District City 6, you know what it is. Yeah. I hope you're all good. And I got a commentary for you today. Commentary is not something I usually do or have done. Well, unless it's talking about the gameplay. But today's commentary is not about the gameplay. It's more about, the attitude we have to new players, the noob players in our game, and the way we tend to rage at them, when they're sucking and then making it hard for us to win games. But at the end of the day, we all were new to a game, new to something at some time. We gotta find their feet. People know when they're doing bad, and they don't need to be raged at or told they're doing bad or told to get the fuck out the game. And instead of that kind of attitude, I just feel it's gonna be a lot better for all of us gaming if you encourage the players, help them out, maybe even go easy on them if they're on the opposite team. I know that's like groundbreaking thought. What, go easy on enemy players? No, we gotta crush and kill everyone. Just calm down. Let players, find their feet in games. Give them a bit of space. Give them a little break. Because at the end of the day, the more players you encourage to get good at the game you like to play, it's only gonna increase the player base for your game. The more population, the more likelihood, developers and publishers will keep your game going. And even if you play one of the bigger franchise titles, the CODs, the FIFAs, those kind of games, encouraging the new players to get better at the game and helping them out, it's only going to increase the skill level of everybody involved, which hopefully will, push you to be a better player and give you a better experience playing the game. Because what new players can tend to do when they're not having fun in the game is gravitate towards the cheaper tactics, and that just spoils the game for everyone. I mean, you can all agree, every game's got it. Those OP things that you can do in games. I mean, damn, I play Gears. Gears is so bad with being so difficult for new players. The developers in Gears 3 even put in weapons to help them out. OP weapons. I mean, if you play Gears, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna say it. You know. But okay, this is my point exactly. If, say, the Gears community through Gears 2 wasn't so bitchy about lesser skilled players and encouraged them, maybe those players would have learnt the game, encouraged their friends to play it, taught their friends how to play it, and there might not have been a need, or at least the perceived need, by the developers to think, what, maybe we should put something a little easier for newer players to handle to increase our player base, increase our market share, increase our profits, because at the end of the day, that's all they're interested in. But let's not get onto that. That's a whole nother video. Jeez, don't get me started. But my point being, the more we encourage the newer players to play a game smarter, more skillful with how they approach a game, the more we're going to marginalize the OP cheap tactics that ruin games. Now, okay, I put in this clip to show you what I'm talking about. This was obviously a new player. He has the wrong weapon now. His accuracy's all over the place. I back off him to give him a chance. Unfortunately, Josh shows no mercy, puts him down. But things like that. When you see a obviously new player who has no clue what's going on, give him a chance to get their bearings a little bit. They're not going to think as quick as you or know what to do. So, don't just kill him straight away. I mean, unfortunately, that guy was going 8-0 and ended up leaving the game. But what I'm saying is, give the new players a chance to compete. At least he had a Nasher and a Hammerburst and wasn't going with those, those OP weapons. What I'm saying is, the least you can do if you're playing against a noob is give them a chance. And if you're playing with them on your team, encourage them. Don't rage at them, and just do that at least. If not, send them a friend request. Like I've done it. I've seen a player who's obviously new to a game, and I would rather send them a friend request than send a highly skilled, experienced player. I mean, a lot of people will see a good player in the game and want to send them a friend request so they can play with them and then be on an OP team, and then you're crushing everyone. The game gets boring, Now, I'm far from the greatest Gears player. I'm average to poor. But I'm good enough to have fun playing the game without needing the cheap tactics or cheap weapons. So if I can help somebody else play in a similar fashion to me and have fun without the cheap tactics, it's only gonna better my experience of online gaming and all of our experience on online gaming, because one of the biggest things that spoil online gaming are those sweaty, cheap, OP tactics, and they're only used by players who aren't good enough at the game. So let's try and help ourselves by helping them. Plus, it's just nice to be nice, you know. But anyway, I think I've made my point. And if you're still watching, thanks so much for watching. Now, you know I got that final clip, that bonus clip. Okay, clips like this I call "You Can't Be Serious, You Must Be Cereal." Crunchy bollocks cereal. That's what I eat right here, a big bowl of crunchy bollocks. Now look, I see this bot down here. I think, alright, I got my actors, whatnot, clean up the bot. 1 sponge, 2 sponge. Choke on the 3rd one, because this bot ain't gonna die. Bitch dies, and then tags me down. Wow. But you know what? I think I'll have seconds. That tasted too good. I'll have seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Enter the cheap player who was shown no love as a noob, and he's using that rapid fire hammer burst. Rapid fire controller on your hammer burst. God damn. Talk about adding insult to injury, man. Jeez. But anyways, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Peace, much love, and I'm out. Stupid bot, man. Stop being a nuisance. Bang! Oh, shit. No, cereal, bruv.